Congratulations, top three. You look absolutely stunning. And now the time has come where we have to make a very, very difficult decision. Ladies, you represent the hopes and dreams of girls all over Asia, especially in your home countries of Malaysia, Philippines, and Vietnam. But there can only be one Asia's Next Top Model. Now, before we get to your performance, I have some introductions to make. First up, we have someone who will play a very big role in your careers beyond this competition. From Storm Model Management, model agent, Ruby Adler.
Hi, girls.
Hi. Next up, a brand new addition to this cycle. We're so excited to have her representing the official magazine of Asia's Next Top Model Cycle 5, the editor-in-chief of Nylon Singapore, Adele Chan.
Hello.
Hi. And next we have the woman who was with us in week 1 and is now returned to witness the unveiling of the winner. She has been kept up to date with your progress over the weeks and is also representing our dear model mentor, Kara, who cannot be with us tonight. Model, actress, and Miss Universe 2015, the ever-radiant Pia Wurzbach.
Hi, girls.
Hi. And last but not least, our exquisitely fabulous creative director and your photographer for your final photo shoot, Yusai.
Models, models, models.
Yusai. To your prizes. The winner of Asia's Next Top Model will be driving home a brand new Subaru Impreza. She will feature in a fashion spread and rock the cover of Nylon Singapore. And she will head to Europe for a chance to be represented by one of the world's biggest modeling agencies, Storm Model Management. And on that note, ladies, I do believe it's time to get started. We will start with Shikin. How did she rock the finale runway for you?
Pusha Kim, I find this incredible stature is already in you. At times, however, I can see the nerves in your face. But by the second look, I think you finally found your footing. You gave me attitude when you swing your skirt and stare right through me.
I was stunned by how well you walk. The clothes look great on you. I think you can wear anything and it will look good on you. I knew you had it in you to slay the runway, and you did. Thank you.
I thought you had the strongest walk out of everybody, and that's really something else. I've seen a lot of runway models, and you can make it there.
First time I saw was on the runway, and you definitely stood out.
So Shikin, I was only able to see your first walk because the second walk I was part of the show. I just wanted to say you own that runway, and that is really your forte. That being said, though, when we do a runway in a smaller venue like this, where we're quite up close and personal, you feel everyone's eyes on you. When you're walking, yes, slay. But as soon as you got up on that platform and started to pose, I almost felt you started to get self-conscious. Moving on, we have Maureen. There was an aura around you today, Maureen. I really could not take my eyes off of you. You know, you kill it on the runway, you walk on that platform, you strike a pose, so you look absolutely breathtaking.
Thank you.
I have to say, you weren't my favorite runway model. That walk just didn't do it. I just have to say this, you don't have that stage presence for me. Not for a runway.
Not everybody's gonna love this part of you, is that sometimes you give me dead eyes. You just kind of go, I'm here, no I'm not. I like it. I loved your walk today. I love the attitude you gave. It was so effortless.
Watching you walk, I thought to myself, wow, this girl really was born to do this. I thought it came so naturally to you, and that was such a great thing to see. It was refreshing, actually.
I really like that when you did your poses, the changes in your poses were very subtle. They really work. You've really come a long way, and I'm really proud of you.
We're gonna move on to 2 now.
During the final catwalk, you made sure that your presence was felt. But there were some moments where I felt like you were coming off a bit too strong. It was a little bit distracting because you have a very expressive face. It's just with that you needed to control.
I would have liked to see yourself enjoying yourself a bit more on the runway. I felt like it seemed quite rehearsed.
You were sashaying down and you were striking poses. It was a little bit distracting for me. A bit over-posed, almost forced.
You know what? I didn't mind your walk today. I thought it fit the theatrical elements of the National Gallery. I thought that, you know, when the clothes are of that styling, you have to give some sort of more than just the normal runway, and I thought you did.
I have to be honest, when you strike those poses, I really felt you overdid it. And that, I got concerned. By the time you got to your second walk, I think you got more relaxed and you found what you wanted to do, that signature you. Then, I love you.
Well, how about we take a look at Sue's best photo for her Motherland shoot?
Well, for all the things I didn't love about your walk, it didn't matter. Because this is what you do. You show up and deliver time after time after time. What I love the most is that I didn't want a queen. I wanted a king, and you gave it to me. It's so magnificent. That's the only way to describe this image. It's magnificent.
I was actually looking at it for a long time, trying to find the flaw, but there's no flaw. So I gave up. I love it. It's really good.
Your photo shoot was amazing. Oh my gosh, it was such a pleasure to work with you. From the minute you walk on that set to the minute you leave, it's so exciting. And that's amazing to have as a model. If you create excitement in people around you and they want to work with you again, that's your career right there.
That picture blew me away. You have that confidence that's a little bit too much on the runway, but it's great in print.
That looks like a supermodel. You look amazing, and yeah, you should be very proud of yourself. Well done.
Thank you.
Two, you came into this competition with, let's say, all heart. Girl, you showed up and you rocked everything.
I saw a vixen. I saw a woman that was not scared of anything and would try anything and did not give up. And that was incredible. You really did jump out of the field and became a star.
Thank you.
Going to your photo now, Chicken. I was with you on that photo shoot, and I was, again, blown away by all the variety that you bring. I mean, nobody gets bored working with you because, first of all, you come and you do all the standard poses and you get all that, you check all the boxes, and then you give us just pure joy and craziness. It's absolutely breathtaking.
Thank you. It was striking, so beautiful. I mean, the shape you created, amazing. Yeah, well done.
Thank you. You got a great body, a great expression.
It was a beautiful shot. My only issue was, are you too edgy? You have a wonderful look for editorial. Your features are sharp, they're strong. Would it be too edgy for commercial? So that was only it.
That is a moment you should be so proud of and embrace. From the tip of your toes all the way to the feather in your cap, it looked like a crane that's rising. You look so incredibly magnificent and beautiful. I wanted your final photo, a face I will always remember. And you did that for me.
Thank you.
So, Chicken, throughout this entire competition, Yutz and I must agree that you have really been a powerhouse. You had so much to give that I think sometimes you either gave it all or didn't give enough, and it was still a little bit of a jigsaw puzzle. But you worked so hard to bring all the pieces together. And can I say, I couldn't be more proud to see you here in our top 3, Chicken. So well done. Maureen, your turn. That image is exactly what I wanted to see from you at the end of this competition. You delivered that quiet confidence that shows that you have been soaking up everything we've been telling you. You've been taking everything in and just completely laid it all out for us. And I'm so happy to see that.
I like the photo. There's a certain sensuality to it, but it's not offensive. Good job. You've really proven that you're more than just a pretty face.
Thank you. I definitely think it was a very powerful image. I think it was beautiful.
When I look at a model, when I look at a girl, I need to think, if I put her face on the cover, is she going to sell my magazine? And I think, in your case, yes.
You were giving me Chanel with Karl Lagerfeld. You were giving me Madonna for Material Girls. You were giving me Runaway Bride. I love all those stories that you created for me. I want fantasy. And this picture gave me fantasy. I never cared that you were the pretty one, as we labeled you. I never cared you were the youngest one or you were the shortest one among the bunch. Because truthfully, in modeling today, none of those labels matters to me. Somehow, I knew you would be here. And you deserve to be here.
Thank you.
All right, ladies, you've all done such an amazing job and really proved to us that you all have what it takes to be Asia's next top model. But only one of you can walk away the winner. Who will it be? We'll find out very soon. Three gorgeous girls stand before me, but there can only be one Asia's next top model. You've all shown incredible spirit throughout this amazing journey, and I am so proud of each and every single one of you. Shikin, you came on as the standout girl in this competition, and I've always had very high expectations of you. As we struggled to find your missing jigsaw piece, I always acknowledge your effort in not only living up to, but shattering those expectations until you stand before me, this confident, beautiful top model. But has it been enough to earn you the title of Asia's next top model? Maureen, no doubt your gorgeous face has been of great advantage to you, but you've also worked hard to prove that you are more than just a pretty face, as you finally broke free of that mold throughout the weeks. You're not only the youngest, you are also the smallest of the competition, but week after week you have stood tall and silenced anyone who ever doubted you. But will you be able to stand tall as a true top model in the real fashion industry? That is the question. And to my vivacious Vietnamese, you came into this competition with a weak heart and suffered a number of fainting spells. But despite all the odds, you've always picked yourself up and proven that you are a force to be reckoned with in this competition. Your fighting spirit is admirable and it's inspirational. And despite having a weak heart, you are all heart. But have you shown the variety and the spectrum to make it in the international modeling scene? We're just gonna have to wait and see. And on that note, ladies, it's time to find out who is Asia's next top model. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. The winner of Asia's next top model is...
I couldn't even believe that I joined this competition, and now being Asia's next top model, winning this means so much.
Maureen, you've not only won yourself the brand new Subaru Impreza, you also earned yourself the Subaru ambassadorship. You're going to be in a fashion spread and rock the cover of Nylon Singapore, and you're heading to Europe with Storm Model Management. Congratulations, honey, you are Asia's next top model!
I learned to love myself and accept myself, and that I am confident.
Well done. Well done.
The journey was like a roller coaster. Like, I had ups and downs, and I had a tough time with the other girls. Like, I've been told I don't deserve to be here and that I'm a weak model, like I'm only a pretty face. I've been through so much, but then it was worth it. To everyone out there, I want to say that you're capable of doing anything if you just try and if you believe in yourself. I started off being the shortest girl, and look where I am now. I'm the first Filipina to win Asia's Next Top Model, and I'm so proud that I've won it for my country. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm Asia's Next Top Model.